Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today's video is quite important one. That is, the topic is 9 things I wish I knew it earlier. Or let's say 9 mistakes to avoid in your coding journey. Alright, so listen to it carefully. The first one is imposter syndrome. What is this imposter syndrome? It is a psychological phenomenon where you feel like you are not enough, or you feel like boss will catch me that I cannot do coding enough, okay, or always have the feeling of comparison with someone. That is nothing but imposter syndrome. So it is quite common in human nature. So next time if you feel like you are not enough, it is okay. All right, so the next point is trying too many things at a time. Let's say you are learning web development and you want to learn all at once. Let's say HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Node.js, MongoDB all at once. So that is not the correct approach. Even in a computer, there is something called process, you might know, and threads. So it is said that at one time many processes can run, but at one time only one thread can run. Okay, if it have multi-threading, that is different thing, but our brain also works like that. When you learn too many things at a time, it gets confused. So you need to choose one project at a time or one subject at a time. All right, the next thing is understanding that learning one particular programming language is enough. Many people waste their time in choosing which programming language to learn, whether it be Python, Java, C, C++, whatever. So do not waste your time. Understand the thing that if you learn one particular language, it can be anything. I'm not naming it. It can be anything. Choose any one. That is enough, because all the fundamental concepts of all the coding language are same. Alright, so do not waste your time in choosing a particular subject. Next point is, it is quite practical in nature. That is, while doing or while learning it, pick up a project. Let's say you want to learn how to make websites. So attach one project with it. That is, let's say how to build a food delivery app, or let's say how to make a website for a college. Okay, so that at the end of this project you can show it to your friends that I built this particular project. So always attach one project with your learning. Alright, so the next point is quite important one, that is underestimating your emotional side, or let's say emotional state. What do I mean by that? Oftentimes we feel like we are invincible. That is, when we work for continuous 8 hours, underestimating our mental state. That is, we don't take enough rest, or we don't take enough good foods that can fuel us, right? So in that process our body gets tired. Eventually in a long run it will affect us in a long run. So what I would suggest is, whenever you feel tired or whenever you feel like giving up, you take a break. Go and talk to your friends. Go and chill out. Maybe take a trip, right? After that, coming back again, you start or restart your game. Alright, that is how you tackle with this problem. The next point is learn things in a group. So even I have made this mistake. Whenever I wanted to learn something, I always thought that I am a lone wolf. I am capable enough to win over the world, but I was wrong. That is, you always need a group of friends that you can work together with. That has lot of benefits, not only practically but also mentally. It will give you the support system to go forward, and history has shown us that all the big startups has started by a group of friends, not a single person. all right? So that you need to take care of. The next thing, it is the most important and my personal favorite, that is fall in love with the process. Again, you might think that it is quite impractical in nature. Saying that fall in love with your work is quite easy, but practically it is not possible. Let me explain you in my own way. Let's take an example. Let's say you are going in a date with a girl and you chose a wrong place. Let's say you are just dating it in a roadside street, in a busy street, where you cannot hear your own voice. Is it a good place to date? No, it is not. So basically what I'm trying to say is choosing a right environment is very, very important. If you want to date, go a restaurant where you can simply sit comfortably and where enough space is there to talk. Or let's say go to a park where it is sufficient silent is there where you can talk, right? So how do you implement it in your own life? Let's say you want to learn coding. What I would suggest you is create the environment. Let's say I think like I am quite a aesthetic guy, so I want it to be a perfect in all the things. Let's say this room ambient. If you see the room ambient, I like it in this way. Let's say blue color, yellow color, and the darkness. I love darkness. So in that way, I have my own choice of aestheticness, right? So likewise, you will have your own space or comfortable space where you will feel peace in yourself. Okay, another example is, let's say when you are learning, you put on your headphones, you keep a lo-fi music, slow lo-fi music, and enjoy the feel and then do the things. So that way you are not only doing the thing but also creating the whole environment while doing it. One more thing I would like to add in this, that you need to catch the flow state. What do you understand by flow state? So flow state is a state where whenever you are learning something, you are not trying to achieve a very complicated target, and at the same time you are not trying too much easy thing. Okay, so you are balancing somewhere in the middle, that if I ask you to read or write ABCD, would you enjoy it? No, you wouldn't enjoy it because you already know it. It is too easy for you. So I hope you are understanding this example, that whenever you are learning, try to achieve that flow state. How will you achieve that flow state? You have to challenge your mind in such a way that whatever you are learning, it is not that easy, it is not that tough. Somewhere it is challenging your mind, or it is breaking the boundaries of your mind. So that is how you achieve the flow state. The next one, it is my second favorite again, that is, with great power comes great responsibility. One statement I would like to say, that is, coding is not for weak people. If you are having a weak mentality, coding is not for you. Earlier days, physical strength was the most important strength in some way or the other, but nowadays it is all about mental game. You want an example? Take the top industrialist, or take the top people who are running the world. Who are those? Name it. Whether it be Elon Musk, whether it be Mark Zuckerberg, whether it be Bill Gates, all are what? Tech giants. They are those people who have skilled this particular problem solving skills. They have that particular mindset of solving whatever problems they get in their way, right? So you need to understand that while coding, you always have to keep that in mind, that you are not learning coding just to get 3 lakhs or 5 lakh jobs. You are doing it to change the whole world. So all I'm saying is, if I have to conclude it, you can sit in a dark room like this You just need one laptop, you just need one Wi-Fi, and you can change or you can shake the whole world. That much coding has the power. You just need to realize it. The whole world is connected through internet. So all you need to do is have the knowledge of how internet works, how you can make or create something that can help the world to be a better place, to create a better place, right? So this is a very important point. Again, with great power comes great responsibility. All right. And the last one is see the bigger picture. Not everyone have the capability to see the bigger picture. Whenever you are doing something, let's say you are in a college, so you might feel like, what will happen to my future, or if I'm learning this, will I get the proper job or not? So you have to keep all those doubts aside for a moment, and you need to think little positive, because positivity is the only option that we have, right? So you have to see the bigger picture. You cannot just be confused in those moments of confusion. You have to see the bigger picture, that in the future, if you are learning something, it can give you the lifestyle that you want. It is not only about a job. It is about the whole lifestyle or the whole environment that you can create. It is not only for yourself but also for your loved ones. You can travel the whole world. So have a sight or have a foresighted picture in your mind. That is being able to have delayed gratification. Alright, that is very, very important once again. So I hope all these points are clear to you, and I would like to know your perspective on what mistakes that you can avoid, or what are the things that have helped you in your coding journey. Comment down below, and thanks for watching the video. I hope you are liking it. We'll see in the next video.